The 2025 TIP report acknowledged several critical initiatives undertaken by the government, including conducting awareness campaigns, initiating the repatriation process for St. Lucian victims discovered abroad, and the implementation of the comprehensive 2023 to 2026 National Action Plan. However, despite these achievements, the report indicated that the efforts did not demonstrate the necessary acceleration to avoid the downgrade. In response to the report's findings, the Royal St. Lucia Police Force RSLPF has immediately announced a series of extensive initiatives aimed at strengthening its capacity to investigate and prosecute trafficking crimes and meet the necessary international standards. Central to the RSLPF's new strategy is the enhancement of its investigative framework through specialized training. Officers are undergoing intensive courses focusing specifically on victim identification, comprehensive evidence gathering, and recognizing the evolving methods employed by traffickers.
We have been strengthening investigations by enhancing our investigative frameworks through specialized training for officers in victim identification, evidence gathering, and case building. Protecting victims by working with our partners to ensure the protection of victims is at the forefront, and one step taken to do so is that the government of St. Lucia has approved a budget to support victims of trafficking. Proactive detection. We have increased patrols, intelligence-driven operations, and interagency cooperation, which will allow us to intercept suspicious activity at our borders, ports, and within our communities.
Furthermore, the RSLPF has institutionalized the fight against modern slavery by including a specialized human trafficking course in the standard police recruits curriculum, ensuring all new officers are equipped to recognize and respond to this complex issue from the beginning of their careers. Recognizing that human trafficking cannot be fought in isolation, police efforts are heavily focused on building strong community awareness programs to educate the public on the signs of trafficking. The RSLPF also stressed its reliance on robust collaborations with key international partners, including non-governmental organizations and the Department of Gender Relations, to ensure victim-centered approaches are prioritized and support services are effectively coordinated.
I can also report that currently, under investigation is one report of trafficking in persons. And a project is currently being planned to target schools in order to enhance the knowledge of the youth regarding trafficking in persons. Partnerships remain our cornerstone, hence, the Royal St. Lucia Police Force cannot combat trafficking in isolation.
The RSLPF asserted its commitment to not only improving identification and evidence gathering, but critically securing convictions to deter future criminal activity.
We will continue engaging our communities because prevention begins with awareness. We will deepen cross-border intelligence sharing with our regional partners, expand victim support services to ensure no survivor is left without shelter, counseling, or assistance, and strengthen our prosecutorial success rates by working hand in hand with the Director of Public Prosecutions.
The downgrade from the 2024 Tier 2 ranking comes with a stern warning from U.S. officials, emphasizing that while St. Lucia has made some strides, the overall progress in combating human trafficking remains inadequate. The move places St. Lucia under increased scrutiny. Countries on the Tier 2 watch list are those whose governments do not fully meet the minimum standards for the elimination of trafficking but are making significant efforts to do so, yet have a high or increasing absolute number of victims, or have failed to provide evidence of overall increasing anti-trafficking efforts compared to the previous year. Shane Stephen, NBC Prime.